living now.
Number 8, disassociating information into subjects causes students to become inept at applying solutions outside of the immediate context. Maths, for example, is in everything in life. It's in music, it's in design, it's in choreography, it's in applied sciences, it's in everything in life. It's in going shopping. Yet we take maths and we take it out of everything in terms of its context. We put it on a worksheet or we deliver it as a blackboard lesson, and that becomes your experience of learning maths. Unfortunately, this disassociation of information from its context causes it to become much more difficult to reapply when you move into context. So you get university students that have done all the study and have all the understanding, yet practically have no concept of what to do when they get to their work environment. Now, if we kept information in context, it would be learned again far more efficiently and effectively, because there's meaning attached to context. And when you do something in context, it immediately has an applicable outcome. When I was teaching at the state school, I ran a business unit with the kids where we went out and we discovered what people around us do to make money. And we thought to ourselves, what could we do? What skills or what experience have we had that we could turn into a business opportunity? The kids came up with a whole range of different ideas that we then had to go through with a fine-tooth comb and work out which one was likely to make us more money, which one was illegal so we couldn't do it, which one would we have the facilities to be able to run this business in. And they came up with 2 really clever ideas. Now we then talked about who were the people that we needed to run this type of business. And the children had an opportunity to write a resume and come for an interview with me, and were then given letters of offer to that certain position. Now each of those positions became a committee or a team, and I've never seen teamwork work like this so well, where the students were so motivated to work together for an outcome that they knew was going to be good. So we ran this business. First of all, we had to get, to obviously buy equipment, and I talked to them about where we could possibly get our money from, and they thought my credit card was a good answer, which I didn't agree with. So we then taught them about shares, and if you would patch or section the community into little partitions and say, well, if I buy this part of the company, then I will earn this percentage of the profit. And they then took that and taught that to the upper grade levels, and we sold shares, and we made $130 for selling receipts basically. So we took that money and went shopping. We bought what we needed, we compared prices and looked around, and finally landed on the piece of equipment we thought would work best for us. And we ran the business, and the kids flourished in that. I have never seen such motivation, such energy, such creativity exhibited as I did in that sector that we ran. And the kids had that real life experience of what it's like to run a business, the problems that you might encounter. The PowerPoint for the fridge in the area we were running the business got knocked or pulled out. And so we as a business had to replace the whole top layer of frozen goods that had just been brought into that freezer. So we had a problem, but we were able to solve it. And I think that gives kids the ability to understand that they're powerful in situations that do come across their pathways. They can solve problems, and that they have the ability to be successful in something that society deems as important.